Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I've decided to do a quick skincare and makeup routine for quarantine. I know some people out there don't do their makeup and prefer to be in sweatpants and, you know, rock on. That's totally awesome. Relax. For me, I feel like I need to do my makeup and get dressed. It just gives me a motivation and I feel like I'm less in a prison. I don't know if that makes sense for you. If you want to see what I do, then keep watching. Right, so first I start with the Olay Eyes Ultimate Eye Cream and I just put some under my eye. I don't have any kind of tool. I know some have like rollers and stuff, but I do like to give a little bit of a massage around my eye to get that puffiness off. I can't skip it. It's like my me time and I just love it. Next, it's the xoxo. Oh my gosh, I've got no idea how to pronounce that. It's a wrinkle resist day cream with SPF 18. Not that I'm gonna be going outside today because it's rainy, but I like to put it and build it up in your skin. Don't forget about that neck. And I have a tendency to have not a wrinkle, but yeah, kind of a wrinkle here and on my forehead. So I just massage there and I find that it really helps actually. Next is an oil. I'm all out of my full product, but this is a sample I had gotten and I have been loving it. I'm going to be getting it. It's a Herbivore Emerald Deep Moisture Glow Oil. I just put it straight up on the face. 1, 2, 3. And then I rub it all over. And then last but not least, I always put some chapstick on. This is, I really love this one. It's All Good Original Lip Balm. And they use like olive oil or coconut oil. And I love it. So just apply that. So skincare routine done. Alright, now makeup. I used to use only concealer around my nose. I've got some redness and a little bit here and here, but it was just expensive to just use concealer. I used this Tint Idol Ultra Wear Broad Spectrum SPF 50 from Lancome, and it lasts for a long time anyways for me. I'm going for more of a natural look. I just put one pump on my hand and then I'm gonna use this brush and I go where my redness is. And since it's got SPF, it's basically tainted moisturizer and sunscreen. So I like to kind of drag it on my face, but I really don't put too much because I don't like to look cakey. Again, try to get that SPF on that neck so it doesn't age too fast. No, honestly, I don't really care, but I just do that by habit. Next, I'm gonna put one coat of mascara on my eyelashes. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I do it. And I put one coat of mascara, and then I use this thing to curl them after I put the first coat of mascara. That's the trick to get a good lift. I know some people say it destroys your lashes, but I don't feel like it really does that for me, so I do it anyways. Y'all, trying to do your makeup with a camera is almost impossible. Bear with me here. Et voila! First coat on. I am using right now the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I'm still on the lookout for the best mascara, so I ordered a bunch of different mascaras, a bunch of samples, not a bunch of mascaras because that would be expensive. And I'm really liking this one. Next, we're gonna do the brows. I don't really have an order in which I do things. I usually try to keep the concealer for after I'm done with my eyelashes and the whatever if I put product over my eyes. I'm using the Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt. Just any kind of tinted brow gel will do. And then I do have quite bushy eyebrows, as you can see. I have a lot, so I don't put too much product. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like I've got blocks. So I just go over with this and try to fluff it up a bit. There we go. I usually would use some clear brow gel and have quite the technique for my eyebrows, but since we're staying home and it's quarantine, I'm just going with this, and I'm gonna fill it in just a little bit at the end here because it's not as full, and just kind of define it a little bit more, but that's all I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna wait until my brow gel dries. That's what I do first. And while I wait for that, I'm gonna go put some bronzer on my eyes. All right, I use this NARS, the Laguna NARS bronzer, and guess what? I use it for my eyes, and I just go ahead and put it over here in the crease of the eye, and I feel like it just lifts the eye a little bit and gives it more definition. The big trick with everything in makeup is blending. So, taking a little brush, and I'm gonna blend this. Alrighty, now I am going to fill in my brows because this is dry. So I'm just gonna come fill in here. I prefer more of a natural look than defined. If you're looking for a brow pencil that's really precise, this is not for you. But I feel like for my brows, it works really good. That's about it. Now, I'm gonna do my concealer. And I use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I basically just put one dot here, one dot there, and in the corner. So I'm just gonna blend it. And I drag it. And I kind of bring it a little over my lid to get rid of the color there. Now, we are going to curl our lashes. Remember, we did that first coat of mascara. So, it makes it easier for the lashes to stay up, I feel like, when I'm gonna put some more coats of mascara. And this is the time that if my kids walk in on me doing my makeup with this, they think I'm crazy or I'm torturing myself. And now, since we've already got a little bit of a coat, I have this brush that I've just cleaned and is dry. And then I'm gonna just brush my lashes a little bit to kind of separate them and make them more fluffy. It looks like quite a bit of steps, but honestly it really doesn't take me that long to do that in the morning. Now that I've curled my lashes, I do not put my coat of mascara quite yet. I put my eyeliner because I find that if I do my liner after, it kind of messes up my mascara. I really love this one. It's the Epic Ink liner from NYX, and I've tried a lot of different ones, and this is by far my favorite. It doesn't leak, it lasts all day, and it's easy to take off. And I feel like it's pretty easy to apply. Alright, bear with me. I'm gonna try to film this properly for you guys. I just bring it down and then flip it. I prefer to do the bottom and then I fill in the top after. So I've got one side done, and now I'm gonna get off camera and go in the bathroom to do the other one and try to make it the same. But you know what the trick is to do a quick quarantine makeup? Don't bother making it perfect. It's not gonna happen. So I will be right back. There we go. So, I mean, it's not perfect, but like I said, I don't mind. I am not going out anywhere. And then I'm gonna do another coat of mascara. I'm dropping everything on the floor. All right, next coat of mascara. The mascara dries, I'm gonna do my bronzer, contour, whatever you wanna call it. So I use the Kat Von D shade Light Contour. Ta-da! As you can see, I've used quite a bit. So I use the lighter and medium shade. Just mix the two. And I prefer the cream, again, because it looks more natural and looks more like your skin. Oh, I almost dropped. Alright, and now I'm gonna look crazy. I'm gonna do one here, whoop. One here, one here. Like that style? I feel like I could go out like that. What do you think? No, okay. So I use a blending brush and then I just blend, baby. And voila! Next, I'm gonna do blush, and again, I like a cream blush. I don't really use powder that much except for my eyes. The Plum Berry Cream Cheek Blush, and just, I used to put it with my fingers. Lately I've been using a brush, so I don't know, do what you want, but I just dab it a little bit, and then I prefer to build it up because it builds up quite quickly, honestly. I already don't look like I've been spending 2 weeks in quarantine. And then I like to put it on the top of my nose and a little bit over here just to give me that sun kiss. It makes me look more alive. And yeah, now we're gonna do the last coat of mascara. Done. And then highlight. I love highlight. I've been using this Bella Pierre Cosmetic Glowing Palette, and I'm going to show you. Yes, I've been using it a lot. I do not use this one, but I basically blend all of these colors together. I just dab. You know how I like to dab. And then shake it off. And then I don't make a strike, I just put it like that so it looks less like a line on the top of the nose. And then I like to go apply it on top here. And then I kind of blend it with the finger. Make sure we don't have any kind of line going on, so it looks more like a glow and less like a line of highlighter. And then last but not least, ta-da! Hangover 3-in-1 Prime Set and Refresh. It's a setting spray, but it's also got coconut water in it. It just gives you that fresh glow. Oh, I put a few sprays, or a lot. Okay, I went a little overboard here. And then I dry it like that a little. And then I like to pat it to really make it look like the makeup is my skin and not makeup. And also to wake up my skin a little. So voila, voila, voila. So that is it for the makeup. This is what it looks like. Alright, I hope you guys liked it, and you take care of yourself, stay home, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!